how excited I am. Alright guys, so we are right now in France, Paris, and I'm just about to see the RION for the first time. It's so exciting. I mean, I couldn't just wait inside. I just want to see it. Where are you, Ryan? I'm literally so excited right now. Where is he gonna come from? Yes! Oh my god. Look at this! I did not expect it to be so... I'm here! Amazing! I'm here! Oh my god. Let me tell you more about it. Wrong way. Hi guys, and welcome to Wrong Way. Dreams come true. We have come all the way from Poland to Warsaw. No, from Poland to Warsaw. From Poland to France, to Paris, to check out this monster. I have very few words to say for now, but I promise you I will say more. So this is actually the most extreme scooter I have driven right now. It's absolutely amazing. It's the RION RE80. Peak power around 19,200 watts. Top speed limited to 130 kilometers an hour, because you know, some scooters have the top speed at 80 kilometers an hour, but you have to limit it to 130. It's insanely fast. It's actually not possible until 60-70 kilometers an hour to have the front wheel not spinning. Look at that. Oh, sorry. Oh. I just cannot do it without any wheel spin. It's so fast. Even though these are like Italian tires, size is very similar to the Dualtron Thunder. They're way grippier, they get warm. It's like a racing slick tire for mini bikes, so it also can handle higher speeds. But honestly, it cannot handle the power of the RION RE80, because this thing is bonkers. I mean, I would really have to have a like quarter-mile drag race or a track or just an empty airfield to really show you guys the performance of the scooter. Better and better.
That's perfect. I'm gonna make a stop motion video. Slow motion.
So it weighs 25 kilograms, so I can just lift it. It's insane. And this thing, it doesn't have a small battery. I mean, it is smaller than a dual trim Thunder, but it's still 1200 watt hours of capacity. Range depends, of course, on your driving. When you'll drive it like a madman, probably 20, 30 kilometers and you're done. But when you drive it really like calmly, it could be 50, 60 kilometers. But honestly, that's not the point of the scooter. It has 21700 cells from Samsung, so these are bigger cells designed for high performance, and it charges at a rate of 10 amps, so 1 hour 45 minutes from 0 to 100%. There will be also a possibility to charge it at a rate of 23 amps, I think, and this means you'll recharge the battery at like 30-40 minutes. So you go to the track, smash it, charge it, eat something, you know, and then you can rip it around the track again. And truly, like, when you look at it, it's, if Formula One had a kick scooter, this is how it will look like. I'll just take the camera for a small bit. You can see the whole thing is made out of carbon fiber. It's so high quality, it's handmade. It's absolutely ridiculous, and you can see what you pay for. You can select the colors here. This one is a chameleon color, so it changes depending on the light. You can also have like different colors here and here. It's all aluminum, machined in the United States. Here you can see the motor and the 11-inch wheel. And here in the rear you can see actually there's a suspension in the rear. Very small travel. It's elastomeric suspension like on the dual trim Thunder, but honestly this thing is designed for the track, so you don't really need that much suspension at all. And actually, because the tires have a lower pressure, around 2.5 bars, then yeah, it's actually not so bad as I thought it would be for the street. So you can see this tailpiece here, this footrest, it's so thin. I mean, it's surreal how sturdy and elastic at the same time this construction is. I mean, you really have to get close to it to appreciate how this thing is stiff. I mean, if this was made out of aluminum, it would just, you know, fold over. This is carbon fiber. This is a different story. And you can actually have the RION in a matte finish as well as glossy. So you can see this thing is not designed for rain use. It has huge air vents. I mean, what's that? It's a cable? Okay, that's interesting. Anyways, it has air vents here, and on the other side there is an air vent in the rear as well. There are, again, hand built in the United States, so quality is really, really high. You can see that it has actually no kickstand. I missed that. And it has no lighting, so you know, it's not perfect in every regard. It has no kickstand, it has no lighting, it has no horn, it has no screen currently, but there will be an option of a iPod touchscreen with a full customizable range of options soon. But for now, it's just stripped down just for racing. And honestly, I did not ride the scooter before that needs just so much air to breathe. I mean, you can lean on it hard, it accelerates insanely, and you're going 60, dude. That's just the beginning of the journey. That's where all the other scooters stop accelerating. It has Magura MT7 Pro brakes, so these are high quality brakes. I think the rotors are a bit small. They're just 140 millimeter to what I see, I'm not sure. And actually they're just regular rotors, no floating rotors, no like double discs or anything. But again, this thing weighs 25 kilograms, so not really sure if that is so necessary, but yeah, I would probably like to see that. There's an exposed charge port. Again, you should not ride this thing at night, but maybe in the future there will be versions that are that you can ride in the rain. It actually folds, and the driving column is pretty interesting because each RION RE80 is customized to the driver. So you can actually, they actually will cut this piece of carbon fiber for you depending on how high you are. The steering, the handlebar is also really wide, really comfortable, and again you can see super simple, nothing to see here, just the throttle, one mode, always full power, always full speed, and it's truly uncomparable to anything else I have driven till now in matters of speed. It is not cheap. It costs 7,000 euro to get in Europe, so you know it's not really cheap. You can get like 2 or 3 scooters at the same price and still have more range, but this is for someone that wants something truly exceptional. Can we fold it? I'm curious, son. So here we have the folding mechanism. Again, this is also machined, right? This is only for RION. This is like no part you can get for a Thunder or something else. So this is how it folds. You can get it into the car and go to the racetrack.
Exactly.
And honestly, like just the experience you get from driving this thing, you get way more adrenaline than in the car, way more adrenaline than in a motorbike. Basically, you're like driving a lightning on wheels. It's absolutely irresponsible and ridiculous. And again, matter of detail, it's truly amazing. I'll show you a bit of driving. I did not have sadly the time to go and rip it everywhere, but they will just give you an idea of how this thing performs. Alright guys, let's do it. Sadly I won't measure the 0 to 60 time because I'm recording on the Insta360. But boy, this thing is quick. The street is pretty empty. I could theoretically just mash the throttle here, jump in here, and check how fast it is. Good brakes. Jesus Christ, I cannot control the wheel spin. It's impossible. I mashed the throttle and I actually was wheel spinning all the time. Wow, Jesus Christ. The thing is very hard to ride. Okay, I have to test it once more. Just a little throttle and you're gone. Probably the tires should be fast. Just go once more. The full street. Oh! Tires are spinning all the time. Oh. This is too intense, dude. Wow, how nimble is that? I mean, the throttle is a bit too high for me right now. Maybe I can just, yeah, now it's good. Look at this guy. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's so fast. And honestly, the weight of the scooter makes it drive incredibly well. So ridiculous. Okay, look, leaning all the way forward. Wheel spin all the time. All the time wheel spin. Maybe just kick some more. Oh, fuck. Oh man. Absolutely insane. It's really like a race scooter. That's I mean, the name is 100% accurate. I would mash this around a track so hard I wouldn't see the light of day. It's so ridiculously overpowered. It accelerates so fast you don't see anything. You're just transported. Okay, look. We'll do like from standing still. Wheel spin, wheel spin, wheel spin. Oh! Okay, let's try that one. I think the tires are starting to get warm and grippier. Wow. It feels like a scooter go-kart. It feels like a scooter Formula One. It feels like nothing else on this planet. It feels so fast, so brutal. It's insane. Let's try once more. From 0. Okay, I'm getting used to it. Okay, good. I'm in France. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. This is insane. Absolutely insane. I just want to try once more. You're right, it's totally different. Okay, I'm starting to get a bit of a hang of it. Get the feeling. It just throws you back so hard. I also don't want to mash this rear element so hard. I don't want to break it. Honestly, it's insane. It's unreal. Let's do it once more. I like it. I like it a lot. And it's so maneuverable. Good. Whew. I need to go on the highway with this thing. And huge thanks to SwiatPojazdow for making this trip possible. They sponsored the trip for me, so you know they could just fulfill my dreams and fulfill maybe your dreams to see more about the RION RE80 scooter. If you're still here, leave a like on the video, subscribe to see more content like this. I'll see you in the next video.
Can you hear?